Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Chin Fall Edition. I'm Nick Chin and today I'm going to be making for you a gluten-free buffalo cauliflower taco. It's super quick, it's super easy, so it'll only take about 40 minutes and gives you about 8 to 10 tacos. The recipe and all the ingredients are listed in the description below. So let's get to it. Starting off, we're going to preheat the oven to 450. So now while we wait for our oven to preheat, we're going to make the batter. I have my flour, my baking powder, my garlic powder, my salt, my water, and my olive oil. We're going to put them all in the bowl and whisk them together. And now we're going to start with the flour. We're going to grab our baking powder, throw that right in there. Garlic powder as well right there. Easy peasy. A couple pinches of salt. Add your water. And your olive oil. And now we whisk. So see how everything is combining. We get it all together, get all the clumps of the flour out. It's going to be a little bit thin, but once it goes on that cauliflower, it'll coat it really nice. Now that we have our batter all ready for the cauliflower florets, let's cut our cauliflower florets. So here is your big head of cauliflower. We're going to cut this part out. We're going to cut the inside part out, which is the stem. We're just going to keep the little florets that come off of the stem. So the easiest way I've found to cut the center out of the cauliflower is to cut the cauliflower in half all the way, to then expose the center. You see this whole white part here? You don't want that. So you just grab your knife, go right down the center. See how it all kind of falls apart? And after that, you can literally use your hands and take that whole chunk out. You just want them nice and small. You're gonna get them as close as you possibly can to the same size. If not, that is okay. Cauliflower is okay to eat raw. Perfect. Now that we have all of our cauliflower cut up into our florets, you notice how they're somewhat of the same size. You're gonna get some that are smaller than others, but it's kind of nice to have like the really crunchy ones, the softer ones. It kind of goes all over the place, which is kind of nice. So I'm now gonna put the batter into this big bowl here. Perfect. Grab your cauliflower and then just gently pour them in. So it doesn't splash. There we go. It's just to be a light coating of batter on them. So you'll still see some of the cauliflower while you're coating them, and that's okay. Now we grab our large baking sheet, we put our parchment paper right on top, and then what I like to do is I like to spray it, or you can drizzle it with olive oil. So the spray. Now I'm going to grab our cauliflower florets, and I'm just going to pour it right on and spread them out in one even layer. And see how I'm shaking the bowl to put the cauliflower all over the baking sheet. And spread it out in one even layer. Nothing on top of each other or else they will not get crispy. And now, just like this, they're ready for the oven. Our oven is nice and hot at 450. Perfect. Right in there. We have our hot sauce, we have our melted butter. Pour the hot sauce right in the bowl there. The really delicious part, the butter. Yum! And we're gonna mix those both. Great, the cauliflower florets are all finished. We're gonna take them out of the oven. See how nice they look. They look great right now. They're not too browned. Because what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take the florets, we're gonna pour them into the hot sauce, mix them all together, right back onto the sheet, like so. We have them now all spread out, evenly coated and in one layer. Back in the oven now for 20 minutes. While our cauliflower florets are back in the oven for those 20 minutes, I'm going to start shredding the lettuce. Grab your head of lettuce and literally just start shredding it. So just nice and thin all along. Tuck your fingers in so you don't hurt yourself. That seems like the perfect amount. Grab that, pour it in the bowl. Cilantro. Grab a handful of cilantro. off, and we're gonna chop it. Tuck all the herbs together, tuck your fingers in like I said before, and just start chopping. See how thin those are getting? We have our lettuce and cilantro together. Now we just mix. Grab your avocado, grab your knife, slowly right in the center there, twist it all the way around. You can feel the pit on the inside. Once you've gone a full circle, the knife comes out. Literally, it's a twist and a separate. Now, you're gonna grab your knife again, right in the pit. Twist. That didn't work. Grab your knife again, right in the pit, twist, right out. Now that we have the pit out of the avocado, we are going to cube it right in its skin. Hold your avocado, slowly slide your knife right down. You're gonna feel the knife on the skin, but you do not want to pierce the skin or else you will be piercing your own skin. You don't want that to happen. And again, bada boom, bada bing. And that'll give you nice cubes. See how that's happening? And I'm gonna show you how to take them out here. Great, the timer just went off. That means our buffalo cauliflower florets are all finished. Let's see what they look like. Oh, you can smell that buffalo sauce and the cooked cauliflower. They looked amazing. So nice and brown. They're crispy. You can tell already just by the looks of it. And like literally the sauce has been soaked in by that batter. They're gonna taste so wonderful. We have the ingredients right here to begin layering our taco. So we're gonna start with the lettuce. Just grab a little bit of lettuce. Put it right on your tacos. Grab a couple of cauliflower florets. Right on top. And then just for a creamy aspect, a few of the avocado cubes right there. Just garnish with a lime. There we go. Perfect. And here we have it, our gluten-free buffalo cauliflower tacos. How yummy do these look? They're so crispy, so creamy with that avocado, and you're gonna get that nice fresh crunch from that lettuce right underneath it. Squeeze a little lime over top, get that citrusy note to it. Oh, so yummy. Thanks again for joining me here on another episode of Cooking with Chin Fall Edition. Again, I'm Nick Chin, and I really hope that your gluten-free buffalo cauliflower tacos turn out as crispy and as amazing as these ones do. If you have any comments or questions about the episode or the recipe, please comment below. I'll have what I'm having. See you soon.